The idea behind this training is we're trying to teach the philosophy of handing the learning consciousness and the control of this program over to the students, be it through a drum circle or through the training that we're doing, or teachers. We believe these philosophies applies to teachers' classroom, it applies to a boardroom, it applies to how a kitchen runs. It's really just leadership training.
Something special happens with rhythm. We express ourselves as individuals, but beyond that, we also interact with other people doing the same thing. And the sum is greater than the parts. That connection with music, I believe, is a right for all people to experience.
The drumming facilitator workshop is just a wonderful way for teachers and non-teachers to convene, get together, share talents, share stories, play their hearts out, and it's also a wonderful way to learn the process. There's staging, sculpting, there's building it up, breaking it down, and using different pieces. It's all good, it's all community.
What we're doing is actually bringing the universal principles of drumming, period. Interactive rhythm making that happens all over the world, all of the time, to Western society that lost it a long, long time ago. But when you look back into your Aboriginal past bloodlines, you're going to find that in the villages, in the places from where your ancestors came, rhythm was an everyday part of life.
We're bringing together music teachers, music therapists, drum circle facilitators, professional musicians, people who've never played music before.
Kids at risk counselors, people working with special needs, a large variety of what we call caregivers in some way. And of course, because of the nature of what we're doing, we also have a good assembly of troublemakers. You might call them drummers.
The biggest thing I've been learning so far is to remember to take a breath and take my time. And I never took time to stop and set back and listen to what was happening. I think the phrase follow the people who are following me is really going to make a difference in how I facilitate from here out.
My philosophy is that that rhythm and the drums and the instruments that we use are just the vehicles for building community within a group. They aren't the purpose, they aren't the point. My favorite thing is watching the connection that happens very, very fast and very, very quick among people that do not know each other when they come into the room. The quick development of a group consciousness amongst our participants who didn't know each other walking in through the door.
We're training people how to facilitate rhythm spirit in different populations. Interactive group drumming is accessible and used in all kinds of situations, from pregnant mothers all the way to hospice, families coming together to say goodbye to a loved one who they know is passing away.
What we wound up with was a cohesiveness that most of us never even expected. There was a beauty in learning our weaknesses and how others of us were strengthening each other. And the support that we had from our trainers was phenomenal. There was no reprimand. It was positive, corrective criticism that we received the entire way around. And as I'm watching each of us go into the circle and facilitate a community event, we were empowered with a confidence that we can do this outside of the walls of our training facility.
You'll end up, walk away with the skills to approach the community that you want to bring music to and help them have the experience of making music themselves and being in community with others making music at the same time. Try it! It's amazing.